Hey guys, Joe here and welcome back to my tutorial, and today I'm going to show you a good ways of making a desktop bot. That will be an async method. So basically we have to start with a bit of basics, then you have to start with advanced, and then we'll do full tutorials on like most of the commands that you can do. Basically we'll start with one of the basics. So now let's start with installing the Python. So basically you get a tab which is like, let me show you real quick. There, the Python Etherpad. Basically once you start installing, you might want to add this into your installer. There, let me show you. And you wanna tick this, it's in the box, and then you press install now and make sure that you also install 3.6.5 plus, which is recommended for the version of Python or DiscoBot. And once you start installing, let's make the process of creating a bot. So you wanna go to like more than developers, and then you should bring you there. It should first of all get you into the intro, so make sure you choose my apps. Then you wanna do a new app. So these are 3 bots that I made. I'm not gonna mind there. So let's make a new one. We can name it whatever you want. Let's say Tot. I don't know. I'm just gonna name it simple Tot. You can also make an icon, description as you want. So as you can see, success. And now you wanna go down and do create a bot user, and then press yes, do it. Now you should have a bot. Now it's gonna click token, and you can have the token there. Just gonna need it. I'm gonna change it for a later video, so it does not get rated also to my test server, so won't be added. I don't think will be not necessary. Anyways, so if your Python is installed, this is where we need to start coding right now. So you want to open up an editor like idle, which has Python, so you get it. You're going to go to search and type in idle, and you should find it. If you're on Windows, because most people use Windows. And now I'm gonna put VS Code, personally a very good editor for me. Let's make a new file, and then I recommend it's idle unless you want like an untitled, then save it. But in VS Code you wanna do a save as, and then you're gonna do Magic Python, or you can find Python. Let's see if I can find this. Mine is Magic Python. I'm just going to put it into the Discord style, and I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name whatever you want. I'm going to name it Totbot. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit comfortable. Press save. Or if you're an idle, you can just start editing already. It's not bad at all. You can start already and just you're done. Right. Let's get into the first process, which is importing the things. Import Discord. You might wanna type them, because the first module, importantly, a good practice will be, instead of doing import all over again, you know what I mean, you can do import Discord async IO, and then you can have it like this, in comment separated, so that shortens your line, and it's a recommended practice to do that. So I'm just going to, now you're gonna do from discord.ext.commands import bot. So that'll do is import the bot from the class. You can see there. You're gonna do from discord.ext import command. So what that will do is basically import Discord and async.io, imports this Firebase modules, then it imports the commands with the bot and TCP port commands. So you don't need anything else unless you want more modules, which I'm gonna do later. Now when you start with the basic bot, basically right now you're gonna do bot equals commands.bot. Let's see if I can type right. Commands.bot. Then we're gonna do command prefix equals. Now you're gonna choose a prefix of your own. I'm going to do it with a T. I think that might be prefix, so I guess I'm just gonna do T question mark. So what I would just define, you don't need anything else right now. So this is where we start the thing. Now you wanna do bot.event. There's a reason why you need it. Bot.event, you're gonna need that. Now let's do async def on. Oh god, on punchings. Anyways, on ready. Now you wanna do an indentation. Then so what this does is basically tells when the bot is ready to this task. I'm gonna print bot is ready, and yeah, this simple message. Now here's the part when you need to. Now we're gonna do bot.run, and this is where you're gonna place your token in. Let's go to Chrome. Now this is where you're gonna need to place your token in over there. If you can see, now let's copy full one of the token. Now you're gonna go back to your editor and copy paste it, and that will do is run. So now let's save it, have auto save, and let's run the bot for you guys. Now you wanna run the bot. So now you're gonna run the bot. It should print you a console that the bot is ready. And as you can, then now you wanna do a thing first of all. So let's go ahead and do our test server. There, this is where I test the things. Don't mind that. So this is where we're gonna invite the bot. So now what we wanna do is invite the bot. So now you wanna go back to your browser and do generate 002 URL. Now you wanna do bot. And then choose permission unless you want to. I'm gonna choose. Just gonna press copy. There you can see. Then let's do copy paste it from there, and then that should ask you like any other prompts. Hey, you have to add your bot, as you can see there. Let's do test. I may change it or I may censor the token, I don't know so far. So let's do authorize, and you wanna click the captcha. Of course the captcha, and then you should be done. Says should be authorized, and you should see the bot onto your server. Now let's just say that there we go, it's online, you see, but let's just say that you want to run commands. Let's just add it. I don't know what commands you're gonna run, but it shows error also, because it means that that command is not found. And also we didn't add any commands to the bot. So basically we're gonna terminate the bot by creating an X on the Python. Then you wanna go ahead and then do, now let's do add bot.command pass context equals true. Now you wanna, so what this does is that it allows to pass the specific context that's been given, so that it passes the command onto the You know what I mean? So let's do async def. Now the syntax is command args. It's gonna be the arguments there. Make sure you do first start with ctx, then arguments. You can also look at the docs. I'm gonna link down in the description where you have the docs and it has every single thing you can put, like arguments. I think so because it has everything. So let's do async def. Now I'm gonna add a ping command ctx. Now let's do an await bot.say, or you can do a bot.send message, same thing. Bot.say makes it more shorter, as we say. So now let's do. Alright, I don't want to get notifications. I'm supposed to mute. Happens a lot. I should just cut it if I have it. Anyways, let's do a wait.say. I basically forgot to put in my phone do not disturb mode, but I'm too lazy to drop down right now to, anyways. So wait.say punk, and what I would do right now is basically on someone types t, your prefix, ping, it will say punk onto your bot. Now let's save it, which I have autosave as always. Now let's do just go start. Now you want to run the bot, try to do it in this way. Now let's see, go to the you should see that the bot is ready. Now let's do t question mark ping, which is the prefix you want to remember. As you can see, it says punk. So in the next episode I'll show you how to also host, and I'll show you next time how to host the bot and make some other commands, including with embed, because this is how I started secondly using. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.